Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to day 17 of 21 Days with Rumi. During this meditation, we are going to co-create with the universe to magnetize towards yourself your future soulmate, somebody who will bring with them a beautiful sacred love that you deserve. So to begin, make sure that you won't be disturbed during this meditation. You can either lay down or sit up. Maybe grab yourself your favorite blanket, light a candle, close your curtains, and maybe burn some Palo Santo or some sage to cleanse your space. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose, following the breath into the body, following it down through the heart space and taking it all the way down to your belly. And in your own time, slowly exhale. Inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Breathing in through the nose, feeling the breath as it comes down through the heart space, down, all the way to the belly. And in your own time, exhaling. As you breathe in, feel the rise and the fall of the belly. With each breath that you take, feel yourself softening, relaxing, surrendering, letting go. I'm just going to give you a few moments to focus on your breath. Just breathing in through the nose, inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Before we begin today's visualization, I want to talk a little about what divine love is and how it is your birthright to manifest this kind of sacred love to yourself. And we manifest this towards us if we are willing to step into our own wholeness by becoming accountable for our own shadows, our own wounding, and our own energetic frequency. Stepping into wholeness, it is about stepping into heart and soul. It is about being willing to do the work, to be able to reflect on what the world mirrors back to you, and then to observe these reflections and how they make you feel internally. It is about stepping into self-mastery through observation, self-reflection, and the willingness to do the work to alchemize your own shadow self. Magnetizing divine sacred love into your own life, it is available to you. It's available to all of us. The key is to first become whole within yourself so that you can then align with the frequency of unconditional love. And the more that you begin to step into the frequency of self-mastery, the more your own energetic vibration will rise, and therefore the more you will be able to align with the energetic frequency of unconditional love. And the more that you can do this, the more magnetic you become for higher vibrational energy to be drawn to you. Working intentionally with our own energy, it is known as the law of attraction, but I personally prefer to refer to it as the law of vibration. We attract certain things because we vibrate at a certain frequency, and it is your vibration that ultimately determines what you attract into your life. When you do the shadow work to raise your own energetic vibration, your energetic frequency, it first needs to balance and ground these higher frequencies within the physical world. And it first happens in the non-physical layers. So this is why you feel the change before you see the change. And that is why doing a meditation like this can really help keep you in those higher energetic frequencies. Becoming whole within, it is about giving yourself the love that you desire in return. It is about stepping into such a high vibrational frequency within yourself that you need absolutely nothing outside of yourself to validate you. Stepping into wholeness, it is about owning your own shadows and your own wounding. It is about setting boundaries. It is also about trusting in your own worth and your own truth when it comes to making hard decisions. It is about making other people accountable for their mistreatment towards you. And something that I have learned recently, as honourable as it is to be the one to rise above the drama and the pettiness, there also comes a time when we need to make people accountable for their own actions. For there is nothing divine about being a doormat and allowing our own values to be disrespected. But being whole, it's also about honouring your own light, taking time to reflect on what makes you such a beautiful soul, as well as recognising your own personal growth and self-expansion. Being whole is about deepening the relationship with yourself and with the divine, whether that is God, Source, Universe, Creator, or maybe just the energy of Mother Nature. It's also about doing things that make you feel loved and supported. This can be things like taking walks in nature, cooking nice meals for yourself, doing oracle cards, journaling, doing yoga and meditation, and maybe even taking yourself away on mini weekend escapes or holidays. The more that you ground your own energy into wholeness, the more you will feel that it is completely unnecessary to chase what you want or to drain yourself trying to change things by force. Instead, you will invite yourself to rest in sacred entitlement. Sacred entitlement is about trusting that you will get what you deserve based on your own high vibrational frequency. from this expanded awareness, good things start to flow into your life more easily. Whether that is a project that matters to you and an improvement in your finances, maybe healthier relationships, or maybe just receiving more warmth and kindness from the people around you. Again, you attract certain things because you vibrate at a certain frequency. And this frequency, it's all about love, not fear. It's about self-worth rather than self-insecurity. It's about trust rather than anxiety. It is about stepping into a state of full trust and allowance, not thinking or trying too much, but instead just exploring the magic of doing only what resonates with your heart and soul, rather than feeling obligated to work harder just to prove something. Divine sacred love, it is a connection with another over codependency. It is growth over the need to control another. It is about stepping into wholeness and soul so that you need nothing from the other person. Ultimately, it is the highest vibrational frequency or timeline that romantic love can offer. Divine sacred love, it refers to a deep and profound connection that transcends the ordinary aspects of romantic or human love. It is often characterized by qualities such as unconditional acceptance, compassion, understanding, growth, and spiritual unity. It is about holding space and grace for yourself and your partner to make mistakes in order to grow and evolve on an individual level as well as together. However, it is also about knowing your own value and your own worth, which sometimes means that you need to let go with grace people who mistreat you, who disrespect you, or who no longer align with you. Divine love, it comes from a higher vibrational frequency. It is divinely sourced and it comes from the spiritual realm, hence the term divine. It goes beyond physical attraction or emotional attachment. It encompasses a soul bond that nurtures and expands both individuals involved. In divine sacred love, there is a sense of reverence and respect for each other's souls. It is a recognition of the sacredness that is inherent in each person. It involves a deep alignment of values, purpose, and spiritual growth, where both partners support and encourage each other's journey towards greater awareness and self-enlightenment. This type of love is often seen as transformative and healing, bringing about a sense of wholeness and harmony within oneself and within the relationship. It transcends ego-based desires and behaviors, things like codependency, control, fear, jealousy, and lust. They have no place in divine love. Divine love, it fosters a deeper connection to the divine. It's connected to the universal love that permeates all existence. Ultimately, divine sacred love, it is about experiencing and embodying the highest expression of love in its purest form. It is a love that is timeless, boundless, and profoundly spiritual. So we're about to go into the visualization part of the meditation. So take a moment to follow the breath. Just breathe in through the nose, and in your own time, just slowly exhale. Bringing the breath down through the heart space and taking it all the way down to the belly. I'm just going to give you a moment to take 3 slow, mindful breaths where you inhale deeply and you exhale completely. Softening, relaxing, surrendering, letting go. You're feeling at ease, completely relaxed, and you're ready to meet your future divine soulmate. I want to just read a verse from some of Rumi's writings, and it goes, quote, "The springtime of lovers, it has come. It is the dust bowl that may become a garden. The proclaiming of heaven has come, that the bird of the soul may rise in flight. The sea, it becomes full of pearls. The stone becomes a ruby from the mine. The body, it becomes wholly soul. The intellectual is always showing off, but the lover is always getting lost. The intellectual runs away, afraid of drowning. The whole business of love is to drown in the sea." Unquote. I invite you to paint a picture in your mind. It is a cool autumn night. You are walking on a path in a beautiful, green, enchanted forest. Feeling the warm energy and the embrace of Mother Nature, you feel soft, you feel safe, you feel nurtured. There is a gentle smile on your lips, and there is inspiration in your heart, and there is a lightness to your soul. As you walk, you admire the flickering candles that sit within the lanterns that dot the edge of the path and light up the way ahead of you. Taking a deep inhale, you look up towards the night sky. The sky is clear, so you can see the stars shine bright. You can see the moon as it radiates a beautiful golden light. Getting lost in the beauty and the vastness of the night sky, just take a moment to reflect on all the things that you love about yourself, all the things that you are proud of, all the things that make you special and unique. As you breathe in the cool night air, a mist it forms with each exhale. Surrounded by the ancient forest, you are captivated by the beauty and the mystery of the towering trees that stand quietly around you, where their sacred presence, it holds with it profound wisdom. Interlocking branches, they weave a canopy overhead, through which the moon's golden light filters down, casting enchanting, dappled patterns on the forest floor, weaving a magical realm that surrounds you. Fireflies illuminate the darkness. Their gentle golden glow, it flickers in a mesmerizing dance, casting ethereal light on the moss-covered ground and the winding path that leads deeper into the forest's mysteries. As you continue to follow the path, take a moment to reflect on all the divine and healing qualities that you can offer to your soulmate. Reflect on how you can bring divinity, grace, and love to the connection. Reflect on the realization and the truth that you are the gift. As you continue walking on the path ahead, you see nestled in a secluded clearing stands a quaint white timber cabin that has a beautiful deck surrounding the entire home. The exterior white timber walls, they are adorned with the lush greenery of climbing ivy and delicate wildflowers that bloom in colours of pink, violet and white. Smoke, it sleepily flows from the stone chimney, carrying with it the scent of pine and wood smoke, blending harmoniously with the earthy aroma of damp moss and fallen leaves. Admiring the perfection of the cozy home, you feel safe, you feel welcome. An evening breeze, it kisses your cheeks, and looking up towards the moon and the stars, you feel the trees singing to you. Breathing in deeply, letting the night air fill your lungs, your heart, and your stomach. You feel a sense of aliveness and connection to this present moment, to yourself, and to the divinity of all that is. You notice tiny lights are forming a circle in front of you. Breathing in, you feel a deep, protective energy surrounding you and guarding you. The lights, they start to come closer, and eventually they start to circle all around you. Invisible to those who don't believe in magic, playful fairies, they flit and they dart between you and the nearby ferns and the wild berry bushes. Their laughter, it tinkles like wind chimes in the gentle evening breeze, accompanied by the soft rustling of leaves and the distant song of a nearby waterfall and creek. The fairies, with their translucent wings shimmering in the moonlight, they weave spells of enchantment around you and the cabin, ensuring that all those who call the cabin home are divinely protected and blessed with joy, peace, and abundance. The enchanted forest that surrounds you and the cabin, it starts to come alive with a symphony of natural sounds. The hooting of an owl, the distant howl of a lone wolf, and the rustle of nocturnal creatures who are starting their nightly adventures under the golden glow of the moon. Breathing in the entire ambience that is surrounding you, the cabin, it becomes a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. It is a haven where the magic of the forest intertwines with the warmth of heart, soul, and home. One of the fairies, who has long dark hair and is wearing an emerald green dress, she flitters close to you. You put out your hand and she lands in your palm. Her angelic face, it looks up at you, and you notice that she is holding a beautiful star wand in her hand. She welcomes you to the cabin. She also tells you that your soulmate has been waiting for your arrival, and that they have been waiting for you to find your way back home. She welcomes you home with a big, soft smile. She says your soulmate is away at the moment, for they are looking for you, but they should be home soon. Pointing towards the stairs that lead to the front door, she invites you inside to wait for your soulmate's return. Walking towards the stairs, You admire the beautiful garden and the surrounding trees that are all lit up with warm golden fairy lights. There is also a beautiful handmade wooden swing that hangs from the branches of a big oak tree. The fairies, they continue to fly around you as you walk towards the 3 wooden stairs that lead up to the wooden deck that surrounds the cute white cabin. Walking up the stairs and stepping onto the wooden deck, you feel warm and welcomed. You feel home, you feel cozy, you feel safe. It's just like something out of a storybook. On the wooden deck, there are beautiful candles that are flickering. There are more fairy lights, and there is a swinging chair, as well as a beautiful oversized lounge that has lots of pillows and a few cozy blankets. One of the fairies whispered to you that she has 3 magical gifts to give you. She gently invites you to take a deep breath in. She reminds you that you need to allow yourself to soften and let go so that you can receive and embody the magical gifts that she has for you. Hovering gracefully above your crown chakra, she waves her wand and sprinkles her fairy dust all over you, which carries the enchanting power to fill you with everlasting joy and peace. Breathing in deeply, you feel an energy rising within your body. It's surging through your entire being with a sensation of warmth. There are warm, tingling sensations that are radiating from your belly to your heart and up towards the crown of your head. You feel your entire being radiating with joy, peace, and a deep sense of lightness. The fairy, she gently lands on your shoulder, her delicate wings shimmering in the soft moonlight. With a graceful wave of her wand, she showers you with more fairy dust, and this time it holds the gift of unconditional love and trust. So breathing in deeply, you feel a deep sense of inner trust, both in yourself, in others, and in the entire universe. You feel stillness and space expanding within your entire body. You are being invited to let go and to fall into the space and the depth of who you truly are. You are being invited to fall into your heart and your soul, falling into deep surrender. You let go of any fear and you invite the magic to lead the way, trusting that you are divinely protected and that you will be led towards whatever and whoever is meant for you. Now hovering gracefully in front of your face, this beautiful divine creature, she whispers to you that your heart activation is the next gift. She tells you to breathe in deeply. She tells you to breathe deep down into your heart space. And as you inhale, she waves her magic wand, and this time gold and green fairy dust. It circles around your heart space. You feel your heart expanding. You feel it opening. You feel it activating. There are warm, tingling sensations around your heart. You feel your heart vibrating, expanding, humming. Your heart, it feels alive. There are beautiful green sparks flying from your heart. Breathing in deeply, you let go of fear. You let go of the logical mind, and you truly come back home into your heart and your soul. The heavenly fairy, she now ushers you towards the front door of the cabin. She says, now that you hold some of the key gifts in being self-aligned and whole, that you are now ready to meet your divine soulmate. Putting your hand on the big black cast iron door handle, you push the door open and step inside the cabin. Inside, you are greeted with the flickering, warm flames of a fire that is burning within the stone fireplace. Across from the fireplace is a cozy couch, and all the lights are off, and the cabin, it is perfectly alight with the warm glow of lamps and candles. The big oversized couch has a big fluffy blanket that is folded on it. There is a beautiful hand-weaved rug that lays on the floor in front of the couch, and there's a coffee table that sits on top of the rug. On the coffee table next to the couch is a couple of your favorite books and a warm pot of your favorite tea. The house, it is small, but that is what makes it feel so cozy, so safe, and so nurturing. There is a beautiful handmade timber bookcase that is filled with all your favorite books, and above the mantle of the fire there is a shelf with a few of your favorite things, whether that is crystals, plants, magazines, whatever it is, it has been put there for you. There is a small dining table and the most cutest little kitchen. Walking over to the pantry, you open up the pantry door and you find that it is filled with all your favorite foods. You open up the fridge, and once again it has been fully stocked with all your favorite foods. Looking around at the cute cabin, the colours, the design and the decorations, you can't help but feel that it is just perfect. It is exactly how you would have created it. On the fridge, you notice that there is a letter that is addressed to you, and there's also a few photos. Looking at one of the photos, the face of your future divine soulmate It is slowly showing itself to you within the photo. As the photo gets brighter and more clear, you can now see the face of your future soulmate. Can you see this person's face appearing? Do you know this person already? If the face appears blurry and is unclear, it could be that your guides and your angels, they still want to keep your divine soulmate a secret. So make peace with this, trust this, but be excited by this. Breathing in, you look around the cabin. You feel so safe, you feel so loved, knowing that your divine soulmate has been here in this cabin, waiting for you to return home. And they have set it up perfectly for your arrival, knowing that it would be just a matter of time before you found your way back to them. With this realization, you smile. Your heart, it opens even more. You breathe in peace, you breathe in love, you breathe in trust, and you breathe in full acceptance. You are ready to receive the gift of divine love. You now take the letter off the fridge and open it up. It is written on beautiful ivory paper, written in black ink. This is the handwriting of your divine soulmate, and it says, "My dear beloved, it is so wonderful to know that you have finally found this magical place, our place. I come here quite often, hoping to meet you. I saw your beautiful face appear on the photograph on the fridge door. Instantly, my soul recognized you. You're absolutely beautiful to me, and I cannot wait to see you soon and to begin our beautiful journey together." The fairies, they told me all about you and how you are such an extraordinary person. You are kind, you are smart, you are funny, you are creative. My soul was able to feel your essence when the fairies were telling me all about you. For your energy is the energy that I have been looking for my entire life. While I have been waiting for you, I have also been working on myself, making myself a better person for both myself and you. Now that I feel somewhat whole and complete, the only missing link, it seems to be you and the adventures that we will share together. I was never able to find someone or something that makes me more excited than the thought of you does. I want to spend the rest of my life getting to know you. From the depths of my soul, I do know that you are the one who will truly understand the hidden corners of who I am. You will see my truth and you will embrace every part of me without hesitation or judgment. And in your presence, I know that I will find solace, reverence, and peace. I'll find a sanctuary where I can openly express all my vulnerabilities and fears, knowing that you hold them gently in your hands. The light of your soul, it will soothe the wounds of my past hurts, and your love, it will guide me to continually become a better version of myself. I already know that I will be grateful for the moments that we share, whether they be moments of joy or moments of quiet contemplation. You will be my trusted partner, my lover, and my best friend, all wrapped up into one beautiful person. Know that once we meet in person, I will never take you for granted, not even for a second. Instead, I will always forever cherish and honor the sacred connection that we share. For my soul, it already knows that you are my beloved, you are my sacred lover, and I know that I am infinitely blessed to have found you. So, my beloved, know that I am making my way back home to you. I am coming home to our place. I will be walking through that front door any day now. So while you wait for my return, please settle into our beautiful home. I have a pot of tea and your favorite books by the couch. I have lit the fire for you. I have collected all your favorite things and put them in our home. I hope you like it. The kitchen, it is prepped with all your favorite foods. The bathroom, it has all your favorite soaps. And the bed, it is already made with your favorite linen sheets. So please make sure that you look after yourself and you get plenty of rest. But also, don't forget to have some fun while you wait for me. There is a trunk that is full of lots of paints and pencils and empty sketch pads if you feel like being creative. Otherwise, the enchanted forest, the creek and the waterfall, they are my favorites to explore. There are many mysteries to be found in the garden, around the house, including the animals that call it home. The couch on the front deck, it is a wonderful place to watch the sunrise with your morning cup of tea. And at night time, it is a great place to tell your dreams to the stars and the moon. So my love, please enjoy our new home while you wait for my return. I promise you, I am not far behind you. Until we meet in person, I will visit you every night in your dreams. Make sure to wait for me, for you deserve the very best, and I know that I am the person to give you that. Signed, your dear love. As you fold up the beautiful letter, one of the fairies invites you to take a seat on the couch. To take a seat on the couch where your soulmate has sat. A seat on the couch where your soulmate has thought about you and dreamed about you. The fairy, she pours you a cup of tea, and as you sip your cup of tea, you can feel the essence of your soulmate. The fairy, she tells you it is time for you to communicate with your soulmate, to communicate with them like they did to you in the letter. So as you sip your tea in front of the fire, take some time to speak to your soulmate. Let them know what you want them to know. Tell them how you want to be treated. Tell them the dreams that you hold. Tell them everything that you feel called to express. Tell them how happy you are to be in their energetic presence. Tell them you feel safe here in the cabin. And if you can't find anything to say, just relax and just breathe into your heart space, expanding your heart space with each breath that you take. As you breathe in, just connect with the energy of love. Connect with the energy of your future soulmate. Connect with their soul's essence. I will give you a few moments to speak to your divine soulmate. Taking a deep breath in, breathe in your soulmate's energetic essence. Trust that you are always together, even though you are still physically apart. In the meantime, love yourself how you want to be loved by your soulmate. Make it a daily habit to tune into your soul's energy. Take responsibility for your own soul's vibration. Do the work to grow and expand within yourself. Take the time to deepen your connection to yourself and to the divine, to Source, to Creator, or to the energy of Mother Nature. Enjoy the entire journey of finding love, knowing that it is truly sacred. Honor this journey of coming back home to both yourself and your divine soulmate. And most importantly, remind yourself daily that you are the gift. Remind yourself that once your energetic vibration is aligned with the high vibrational frequency of unconditional love, know that you will magnetize in your divine soulmate. So my beautiful friend, enjoy the adventure of discovering yourself, discovering the divine, and discovering the mysteries of life. Namaste.